You know what? I would be lying if I didn't tell you that a part of me thought that his ass was going to get knocked out tonight.
Oh my goodness!
Jaime Munguia has just been upset and knocked out in Mexico in some damn near empty arena. Vamos. Vamos. By a Frenchman, no less. I'm TstreeT Controversy with 5U 360. We are going to get you the highlights. You ever have a feeling like a certain fight you're going to see and you're going to be like, yo, I got a bad feeling about one of these fights? Obviously, it doesn't happen all the time. Look at his ass. Boom. Laid his ass out. We're going to get you some slow motion highlights. And every now and then, this is what they say. I guess a cherry pick goes wrong. And now, Bruno Surace, the Frenchman, has arguably the KO and upset of the year so far. Well, actually, can we say that, or is it too early? I'm here real time, 1:11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is his second fight under the Top Rank banner, ESPN, by the way. Whew. So now 44-2 with 35 KOs. Now lost to Canelo Alvarez and got stopped by a Bruno Surace. Look at his face. It was going to happen eventually. Remember, we were saying that he'd get hit too much. Somebody was going to come along. And look, this guy's got only 4 KOs. He's not even known as a boxer, like a knockout artist. 4 KOs, and his 5th is Jaime Munguia. I'm waiting for them to show the replay again, just one brief. This shot damn near took his head off. I'm waiting for him to show it. Look. Woo! So now where do we go from here with Jaime Munguia? You think they're going to go for the rematch, or you think he's going to be mentally broken? This is what happens to these fighters these days when they get knocked out or they take their first loss. In this case, it's not his first loss, and his first loss was to Canelo. So, no need to get depressed about this, but this is some type of shit that fighters get depressed about, where they need a sports psychologist and all that. But luckily for Munguia, he's still young, but that's been an issue. He gets hit too much, and in this case, it looks bad because, once again, a Frenchman who did nothing, no disrespect to him, look at his neck. You saw the punch go through his face. 25-0, 25-0 with 25-0-2 with 2 KOs. 4 KOs. Do you see anybody on here that you know of? For example, look at his last opponent, Jean Jader. Look. He's 11-0, right? But when you go deep down the rabbit hole, what do you see? 12-1, 6 KOs. But then look, who did he fight before that? A 7-0. How did you get to 7-0, Fernando? By beating the 8-12. How did you get to 3-0? Looks good right here, but what happened? Where did you come from? You see what I'm saying? When you start going down the rabbit hole, you can start seeing how these resumes don't really be adding up to nothing. And for this guy to come out of nowhere and just starch Jaime Munguia in a somewhat depleted 160-pound division, 68-pound division, huge upset, arguably top 5 biggest upsets of the year. By the way, I'm TstreeT Controversy with 5U 360. Here is my Twitter page. I'm going to show you the highlights. I know somebody uploaded it already, and I want to listen to the post-fight interview. He put everything he had into that punch. So look. Let me go onto Twitter here and let's go refresh and watch Munguia get his head knocked off. We're going to do it in slow motion. And it was quick too. But we said it, the guy gets hit too much. He gets hit too much. Pull back with his hands down. Boom. What are they talking? Whoa, what are they doing? They were rewinding some tape. What is that? That's not me. That's them. God damn, Munguia. Mind you, he had dropped the shit out of Surace earlier in the fight. As you can see. Like, dropped him. Look. Man damn near went out the ring. Let's listen into the particulars. Take your time out, like the video, subscribe, and here we are because this, so you think this guy's going to be Canelo's mandatory? You think Canelo going to fight the Frenchman? Because that's what's supposed to be happening, right? Isn't he supposed to be on his way to being the IBF mandatory? Mina Munguia, is he supposed to fight Mbali next? Or I'm guessing, where you at, Frenchman? Let me find out. Not only does the Frenchman only have 4 KOs, he's not even ranked. Am I missing him? He got knocked out by an unranked 4 KO, now 5, Frenchman. Munguia, you fucking piece of shit. Oh, and he was a 160-pounder moving up for the Munguia. This was supposed to be one of the most sweetest of decadent of cherries, like melt right in your mouth. Like, you know, nobody really likes this. You know what? Let me not go down that path. This Frenchman ain't nowhere to be found, and you let him do Succulent. Knocked his ass to the next week. He better learn to keep them goddamn hands up. Tore his ass up. So now, like, you know, like what in the world? Do you think they'll go directly for a rematch? But wait, they just keep ESPN is doing this man dirty. It's been playing like 10 minutes. They've been playing a continuous feed. They've been playing a continuous feed of him getting his head damn near knocked off, yo. Look, and you can tell it was serious because everybody's still there. All the fans still there. They're like, nah, we got to hear what this motherfucker got to say. Let me turn it up. Oh, they're saying they're not sure if we're going to get an interview. But they're doing it again. They're doing it. And for those who don't know, this is a new administration now. I was talking about earlier in a previous video how this year, going into 2025, I'm going to be making some changes. So I used to identify as half Irish, half black, and half full-blooded Chicano. But after some thinking, I was like, you know what? I'm going to go into the year as Afro-Latino X. So, of course, basically, the point I'm trying to make, not to be too long-winded, is I wanted Munguia to win. Of course, I want my people to thrive. The Latinos, you know? But I'm Afro-Latino X now, so respect my pronouns. But, like, sheesh. So we're probably not going to get any post-fight interviews. Look at his ass down there. So, look at this bloke. My man's hurting. Despair. Why is everybody still there? What are we doing? Damn. It must be something serious. I wonder if it's the drones. Because you never really see the fans just linger around like that. Munguia's still in the ring. His opponent's still in the ring. We're waiting to see if they do an interview or at least read the particulars. Let's see what they got to say. Cooking Munguia. Fuck it. Give me Canelo versus Bruno. I'm going to post that. Let's put that in caps. Everywhere I go, people have been asking about this fight. Oh, here we are.
Tenemos el tiempo 2 minutos 37 segundos en round número 6. He is the winner by way of
Oh,
and still
Succulent.
Bruno Brunello Surace.
And there it is, round 6.
Wee.
Knockout Bruno Brunello Surace, absolutely upset of the year. Jaime Munguia, you can tell on his face, visibly disappointed. I mean,
That's ultimate despair. That's what that is. Fuck disappointed.
Unexpected.
My man is hurting.
Underdog. And the hometown hero in Jaime Munguia, who tonight suffers the 2nd loss of his professional career.
Damn.
You mentioned it, Chris. Absolutely devastating.
Oh, looks like we're not going to get a post-fight interview. So listen, let me get up out of here. Well, let's talk about the 168-pound division first. William Skull, WBC champion. I watched that fight. A lot of people felt that Shishkin should have won. Nasty fight. Horrible fight. Just ill. Caleb Plant is the interim champion. Hopefully we'll see Caleb Plant versus Edgar Berlanga. Edgar Berlanga is going to be returning soon. Canelo, we're waiting to see if he's going to fight Terrence Crawford in May. Diego Pacheco. I mean, as you can see, I'm not really confident in the top guys. Outside of Canelo, there's a steep drop off between Canelo and I guess you could say Caleb Plant. I was never really too high on him, but basically, Caleb Plant is better than William Skull. Mbali's there. Billy, but I'm not. I still got to see more from him. So let me say it like this: you got Canelo, Caleb Plant, and Billy. You got to count William Skull because he's, a champion, I guess. And then it starts in Berlanga, and then it's a real Pacheco. It's a real steep drop off. But like maybe I'm missing it. I can't. Maybe I'm missing it. Like he's not ranked right nowhere. He's not ranked by the IWBC, meaning Bruno Surace. Oh no, that's Italian. Damn, talk about a cherry pick going wrong. This was supposed to be like a hometown fight or something, like like fighting in Mexico, draw out the crowd type fight. I know it's not his hometown, but you got to get what I'm saying. And he gets starched like that. Well, with that being said, look, this is the damn near 1/8 filled arena that he used. Take a time out, like the video, subscribe on TstreeT Controversy with 5 360. Thanks for watching.